All right, guys, what's up? Welcome back to another Borderlands 3 video, fellas. Today, we're going to be going over the hail here. So, real quick, gotta give a huge shout out to the homie Boston fan for throwing this puppy our way. But, this is actually a rare gun in the fact that if you want to farm for it, all you do is you just, bring your ass over to Sanctuary. And then you would go over to the Moxxxi's bar, and you would walk your happy ass in here, and then you would just hit the tip jar, and then eventually, if you get lucky enough, she'll send it to you and your mail, which is pretty cool. The way this thing works, though, it fires its projectiles, bro, but it's in a so like it looks like a soul render, right? But the way it fires, it's an upwards parabola. It's a parabolic way of trajectory. As you can see, the bullets go up and then come down. Definitely a little bit different than most other assault rifles in this game, to say the least. But this thing definitely does have some high crit damage, which is pretty nice. Real quick though, if you go look at our setup and what we got going on here, obviously we have the hail with consecutive hits. We have the fire old god. We got the beautiful minesweeper 5 out of 5 that fire in the skag dam. We got the pearl to double down the consec hits, and then we have our level 1 CMT to not fucking kill us. Here's our demolition woman tree. Pretty self-explanatory and standard at this point. We stopped going into grizzly because big surplus, is way more useful in my opinion. But yeah, and then we also got big surplus. And here's our bombless max tree, a little bit of click action. Some specialist bear, and then max out scorched RPMs and all that good jazz. And then here is our shield of retribution tree. We got 5 out of 5 drowning in brass and all that good jazz. Anyways though, guys, with all that stuff being said and out the way, let's go ahead and let's get right into the video. All right, y'all, we're here. We're at the Guardian Takedown. Now let's see. I just don't want to have this thing go kaputski, bro, because this thing, it hits really hard, but let's just be real here, man. It's kind of weird the way the trajectory works on this thing, man. It goes like up and down. It's a very interesting curve, to say the least. Now, I actually was kind of expecting for it to be a little bit less useful in the Guardian Takedown because of the zero gravity. But that doesn't seem to look like that's playing too much of a factor here. It's just really wonky. It's just really weird the way the trajectory on this thing works. I mean, this is my first time ever even using this gun, so I mean that's something. All right, let's hop back into IB. I'd assume this thing's gonna look even better whenever we do head over to the Mulan Takedown. We can. Oh well, enemies have less health over there, and the trajectory shouldn't be too much of a factor. Honestly, I'd assume that it'll probably be really annoying whenever we actually have to go fight our boy Wotan. But we'll see whenever we get there, dude. But I mean, whenever we can actually hit our target with this thing, dude, yeah, I mean, the crit damage on the card, like, I don't know if y'all saw this, but the crit damage is really high, 175%, dude. Really high. It looks very similar to a soul render, but it's not a soul render, obviously. This is a blue weapon. Soul render's a legendary, and a DLC weapon at that, too. Thing's a fucking beast. But, I mean, dude, this thing's actually is putting in some nice damage, man. I'm definitely pretty impressed by how much, like, damage this thing actually can actually put out, dude. It's actually relatively pretty high. As long as, as long as we can actually, hit the target and not... Oh, man. The hardest part with this gun is actually hitting the target. That is actually the hardest part of this gun, is hitting the target. Let's just be real here, deadass. Because once we hit the target, man, they instantly all go kaputski, bro. They instantly all go kaputski, and they just can't handle it. They're showing that they're really not built for the task at hand here. And it's pretty respectable, man, honestly. And once it's one of those weapons that you literally can only obtain by tipping Moxxxi. So just yeah, keep that in mind, dude. If you want to get this gun, just head over to Sanctuary, do some tipping, and roll your dice, man. See if you get lucky. And if I remember correctly, the most you like tip Moxxi like at a time. I think it's like either 1,000 or 10,000. It's not even that much money at all. Which at this point in the game, let's be real here, who actually has a use for money still? Like, I know I don't. Money is so irrelevant at this point for me, dude. Like, it's super irrelevant, honestly. We'll kill. Damn, see how we just completely destroyed that guy? Love it. Love to see it, man. I guess we'll just go ahead, dude. We'll kill a few more of these enemies, and then we're gonna head over to that Mulan Takedown, and it's gonna be pretty insane whenever we do hop over there, man. Let's actually hop into IB. Literally, the hardest part of with this gun is just getting used to the trajectory and like how to shoot. It's kind of like a nukem, in the way like it fires up and then down, but it's an assault rifle, so you gotta do it more consistently. You know? And we're gonna down this last guy, and then we're gonna head over to the Mulan Takedown, y'all. And I'll see you guys over there. Alright, y'all, we're here, man. We're at the Mulan Takedown, and we're gonna, so as long as I can hit them, we're gonna fuck them up. You know what I'm saying, bro? Excuse me. The thing about this thing, bro, is just that it's really wonky. It's only wonky just because of the parabola in which the bullet travels, man. It's really weird. It's like using a nukem, but it's an assault rifle. You feel me? And obviously it doesn't pack the same punch as a nukem does, because that's a fucking rocket launcher. This is a blue assault rifle that you get from Moxxi. So it can be a little bit wonky, to say the least. I'm trying to find the sweet spot in this gun. Still having some troubles with it, man, because like I want to hit crits, because like I mean, like the crits that you can get with this thing, like they pack a big punch, man. Especially, I mean, we also are rocking the Minesweeper, so that also does help for sure. We're gonna keep going at it, man. You know what I'm saying? I find that sexy. There it is. There's that nice little sweet spot. Okay, Kraken. Now, since we're about to fight the Kraken, dude, this will probably be a little bit difficult. You know, you can just hold that. Okay, you can hold another one too, bro. Screw it, you can hold all of it, all of our hammer downs. We're also gonna get rid of these goons, so that the Kraken doesn't think that he can handle it. And let's go ahead, fire away, baby. We might have to switch over we might have to go do Corrosive Old God whenever we go fight Wotan, man. Just because like we need to hit crits with this thing, and having any extra damage is gonna be really nice. For sure. All right, you guys. So we're over here. We're at the bridge side of things, man. We got our Parabola Assault Rifle, and I'm gonna try and hit my target and not be hot garbage with my accuracy. Oh, fire one more, and then we'll hop out, and we'll get to work with our helix. This is definitely not the helix. All right, come here, War Dogs. Let me, okay, Iron Bear, appreciate you having my back on that one, my guy. How am I not? Okay, cool. I'm about to say, how was I not hitting that guy? Oh yeah, dude, at a distance, this thing is much more difficult to use at a distance, for show, to say the least. But I mean, we're gonna try and put in some work, man. I keep missing my shot. How are they not hitting him? Come on. How? What? How? Please, come on. Like, dude. The parabola on this thing makes this thing really weird to use. I mean, it hits like a truck whenever you get the crits on it, but like that's the point. Can you? Tot spot. This thing is very scary, and the fact that it's very annoying to use. Hello. Stay. Come on. There we go. Got hit some of our crits. Wrecked them. Hitting some crits. Sit down. Put in some work, man. We're getting this thing to put in some work. Slowly but surely. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, Minesweepers. I see you trying to down me. Get wrecked. I'm literally firing right over the war dogs. Literally firing like right over. Come on. Oh, I also forgot to mention that this gun can heal back some of the damage that you do with it, which is pretty cool. It's kind of like a heartbreaker in that sense. Well, it's just the only thing about this thing, man. It's just that it's very. It's just wonky, bro. It's just wonky with the parabola and stuff like that. Like, that's like the only real thing the issue that I'm really having with this gun. Because I generally like my dual assault rifles, but like, the parabola on this thing is just really wonky. Especially if you got enemies like up close, right up on you and stuff like that. It can make them really. It can make it really annoying to try and aim for a headshot, go for a crit or something like that. I don't know, Chief. It's good. It hits like a truck, but it's definitely tricky to land your shots, to say the least. You know. Pretty sure anyone that's used this gun would probably agree with me on that statement. But I guess, anyways, guys, we'll go ahead. We'll head over to that Wotan Smackdown of Century. I'll see you guys over there. Alright, y'all. We're here at the Wotan Smackdown of a Century. And we're here, dude. I went ahead. I switched on. And I put on the Corrosive Old God. So that should help us out in our endeavors here. And we're going to try and get this thing to put in some work. See what it can do, man. See if it can handle our boy Wotan Schmotan. Let's go back into Iron Bear. We're gonna need some assistance here. We're gonna need some assistance from our boy IB. Seems like our assault rifle is just having quite the trouble there, man. You can lose your shield, homie. And dude, I'm staying in Iron Bear the whole time. Gee, I'm safe here. Now we're trying to go shoot some Kobe's. Hold some of these, man. Hold some of these Kobe's. See if you're built for it. We'll go ahead back in IB. I'm gonna milk Iron Bear for some of this damage against Wotan. I'm not even gonna cap. I'm just gonna be dead honest with you. But yeah, we're chipping away at his health for sure. For sure. Jump back down. Hell yeah. And we're going to keep putting on some of that work. Oh boy. Come on. I don't want to go Iron Bear yet because I want to give him a bear hug. Oh man. We're out of grenades. That's actually kind of funny. Okay, we'll go on Iron Bear. Fuck it, dude. It seems like that we must go on Iron Bear. That's fine. And now we'll give him a big ass bear hug and he'll split. Okay, cool. Bet this up, G. Kaputki. Oh, we're hitting some of the crits. We're hitting some of the crits. Crit hitters, don't call us a crit hitter. You know, I will say that the thing that the fact that it does heal. Hold on. Boom. The fact that it does heal for some of the damage dealt is pretty nice. You know, especially for sustainability. That's actually probably the only reason we were able to keep firing down some of those shots on that Wotan, because he was firing a lot of his one-hitter quitter grenades at us. And now we gotta. Yeah, this guy, huh? Come on, stop running. Fuck it, I'll glitch you out, homie. I will glitch you out and kill you with my blood-starved beast. I am not afraid of that. I will happily do it. You know, Wotan, if you want to stay in that corner all you want, you're more than welcome to, my man. You can say in that corner all you want. But the fact that I'm saying, man, that healing factor, it definitely does help. Even though, even though we're not really producing that much damage, you know, the fact that it does heal is still pretty nice. It's kind of like almost a sapper in a way, dude. We just hold the trigger down and we really can't die. Obviously, the only real issue with really, I'm about to say the only real issue is that it doesn't do that much damage if you don't hit crits, and because, you know, you fire things in a parabola, the crits can be kind of funky to hit. But I mean, hey, man, it's cool. It's a fun gun. It's always good to showcase guns we've never showcased on the channel before, this being its first time on here, you know what I'm saying. Guys, it is going to just about wrap up the video, though. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to drop your love on that like button, subscribe if y'all are new. We do post a daily content, you know what I'm saying, my guy. And then let's actually go ahead and go over the setup real quick. So here's the hail. Look at that crit damage, man. 175% crit damage on the card. Consecutive. It's pretty nice. Once again, the only real funky thing is the parabolic. I don't know how you say that word. Obviously, I know how to say parabola, but like parabolic, I don't know. Whatever. The projectile pattern of the bullets it shoots can be a little funky, and it's a dull assault rifle. We also had corrosive and fire old gods, you know what I'm saying. And then we have our fire 5 out of 5 fire in the sky again minesweeper. We got our good pearl, you know what I'm saying, to double down on the consecutives. And then we have our CMTs with grenade throwing level 1 so they don't kill us. And then we got the shield of retribution tree, max drowning and brass. Here's our Bombus Max tree, click, some for the road, all that good jazz. And then there's our big surplus and our standard demolition woman tree. Anyways, though, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. My name's Kree. We'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.